Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will add the dummies to our game, or you can say the hostages. Okay, we will put our hostages in some house. Let's select some house right here. Okay, for example this house. Let's make this house door rotate a little bit like this. Let's move it there and a little bit outside. Put it right there. So here is the door now, and inside this house we will add our hostages. Okay, so what we can do now is in the assets, let's create a folder by the name of hostages, and in here we will add all of the hostages and also their animations. So on the maximum we will download all of the hostages from here. Let's first download this kit character. So here is the get character, download it in TPS FBX for binary, and this character will be talking to another character. So let me first of all download this. Okay, and then let's search for this character animation. Let's download this animation. Okay, so download it without skin FBX for Unity. Download it, and also let's download this animation as well for this character. So download it. Okay, once we have downloaded it, actually delete this folder, and instead of this create a folder by the name of h1 or hostage1, and in here just drag and drop these. And also let's make a folder for textures and materials, and inside these folders we will add this character textures and materials. So let's add the textures. Click on fix now, and now let's add the materials. Okay, so now this character has the textures and materials. Now what we can do is to simply, first of all, let me create a hostages main game object, and then right here I will put this character, and then actually inside here, but firstly we need to create a avatar for this. So create the avatar and then put it there, and when you put it there, put it inside the hostages, and then prefab, unpack completely. This will be our h1 or hostage 1, it has that. Let's create an animator for this. So create controller animator h1, and in here let's move that here. First it will play this animation, then it will play this one. Let's make a transition to there and from there to there. Okay, now on this hostage one, let's add that. And in the game our player is far behind, so we will check it out in our scenes. Okay, let me go inside the scene. Whoops, I think the game is paused. Yep, the game was paused, so open the game, and now as you can see the hostage one is playing the animation. So in this way you can add different hostages with different situations. Okay, for example, some hostage will be running or some hostage will be dying, etc, etc. So as you can see, this is playing this animation. When this is finished, it will go back there, as you can see, and after this it will come right here and the animation will be changing, as you can see. So guys, in this way you can add your own hostages. I told you how to add one hostage, and let me show you another example, and then you can add your own hostages. Okay, let me show you just one example more right here. Now let's search for another female character, for example this one. So click on use this character. Okay, here is the character. This character has everything. Let's simply click on download P-Pose FX for binary. Let's also download animation for this one. Okay, so first we will get this talking animation. So download this animation without skin FBX for binary. Also let's go ahead and download this yelling animation as well. Okay, click on download without skin FBX for Unity. So here it is. Let's create a hostage 2 folder, and in here we will drag and drop the next character. Here it is. Let's create a folder by the name of textures, and then another folder by the name of materials, and now create an avatar for this, and then in the materials extract the textures, click on fix now, and then extract the materials. Okay, now open up this hostages, drag and drop that in there, change its positioning to 180, then add this inside the hostages named object, unpack completely, and then name this as h2 or hostage 2. Let's add the avatar. Oops. Okay, the avatar is already added. We need to add the animator controller, so create the animator controller for this, open that up right here, add this animation, and then this one, make transition from yelling and then from yelling to talking. That's it. Now click on hostage 2, let's add that there. Now if we play the game, And in the scene, okay, let me first of all play again. Now as you can see, they both are talking to each other, and actually they are fighting that, oh, there are zombies, how we will be saving, tell me how we will be saved. Okay, so like this you can add different hostages. And now the next thing I will do is to add the hostage, which will be laying on the ground, and the other hostages will be giving him the CPR. Okay, and also I will have add some other animation, a character which will be standing right here on the door and peeking outside. So now you know that how to add different hostages. You can add everything now by your own. Just download the character and the animation and add it inside your game. So now let's download this chat character. Okay, here is the chat character. He will be giving a CPR to some character, for example the Josh or Elizabeth or whoever we want to add. Okay, let his textures be loaded. Now let's download this for Unity. Okay, it is downloading. Let's search for animation. What was it called? CHR or CPR? Okay, it was by the name of CPR. Let's download this animation for this character. Okay, click on download without skin for Unity, download it. And now we will create a character which will be receiving the CPR. So let's choose a character from here which will be laying down like this. For example, this one, Pete. Let's download this Pete character. It is on the page 2. Okay, here is the animation. So if we click on download, click on without skin. Okay, first of all download the animation, and after this we will download the character. For downloading the character, let me refresh the page, and let's select this Pete again. Click on download, TPS, Unity, download it. Okay, the character is being now also downloaded. Let's select some other character which will be guarding the door, and that character will be some kind of a guard or policeman. So let me search one. Let's select this Alex, which is on the page 2. Okay, here it is. Let's download the character first. Okay, the character is downloading. Now let's search animation for this. Let's search for hide. Okay, search for aim and you will find this animation, which is female peak. We will download this one. Okay, so let's click on download without skin, FBX for Unity, download the animation. So this is our Alex character, and these are the other characters and animation. Right here in the hostages, let's create another folder by H3, and here create a folder textures, and then folder materials. And let's actually duplicate this and rename this to hostage 4, then actually duplicate this to hostage 5, and then oops, let me duplicate this and change this to hostage 6. That's it. Select the hostage 3 and there drag and drop this. Okay, here is the Alex. Let's extract the textures. Click on fix now. Extract the materials. This is the animator of the Alex. Let's create our avatar. Now let's move him right here. Okay. And then move him inside the hostages. Click on prefab, unpack completely. Let's name this as H3. Let's create an animator controller for this one. H3. Open this, add this. Okay, and set this to loop time. Click apply. As you can see, now on the H3, let's add that. Now, if we play the game, let's go inside the scene. Okay, he is playing that animation. Let me move him right here. Let's change this to -90. Okay, and he will be standing right there. Okay, so H3, copy the component of this, copy component. Now close the game, select the H3 and paste component values. That's it. Now let's add the other characters as well. Select the H4. Let me delete that right here. Let me first of all add the character and see which character is this. Let me create an avatar and then extract the textures. Okay, this is the compounder, I think. Let's add the materials as well. And this compounder gives the CPR, so it needs this animation. So add the animation. Let's create the animator controller for C5. Sorry, H5. This is H4 actually. And in here, drag and drop that, and double click on it. Click on loop time, and that's it. As you can see. Now add this there. Oops. Let me go in here. Let's add this right there. Okay, change the side of this player, and then move in there. Click on prefab, unpack completely, rename. This is H4, hostage 4. He needs the controller. Controller. Okay, he will be giving the CPR there. Now let's create another one. Let's delete the H6. Okay, and we have the H5, and in there we will add this. Okay, let's create the avatar, extract textures, extract materials, create animator controller by the name H5, open it, add this, double click, loop time, apply, play it. Okay, it's playing the animation. Click on scene, add this character there, then drag and drop him inside the hostages, then prefab, unpack completely, name this H5, and drag and drop the controller. That's it. Now let's play the game and see how does it looks. Okay, we need to move the H5 right there. Right there, okay. Whoops, we need to change the H5 side to there. Okay, that's moving right here. Actually, let me stop the game, move this one a little bit here, save it. Now click on H5, change this to 190. Okay, and now let's play the game. Okay, now okay, this looks good now. It's taking place, as you can see. Now we can simply copy this transform, stop the game, and let's paste component values, and now it will definitely work. So let me now play the game. Full window, and let me walk the player to that point, and then I will show you. Okay, so we are running towards that house. I think it was that end, that house which is on the end. We can actually add all of that inside that house if you want. Okay, we will add all of the hostages in that house. Okay, now as you can see, he's playing his own animation. They are talking and yelling at each other, and this man is doing the best work, giving CPR. Okay, okay, the zombies are coming towards us. Guys, we need to move these hostages to that house. Okay, so let me just close the game. Now all of the hostages are set up. Let me first of all check that house. Okay, here it is. We need to move all of the hostages to this house, but okay, it has stairs. And when the player comes right here, remove that door. Okay, and actually remove these beds. And right here we will put all of our hostages now. So let me click on hostages. Where are they? Let me move all of them to here. Okay, they are all right here. Let's select these two, and these two will be talking there. Okay, and a little bit on this side. That's it. And then we have this hostage 3. We will put this hostage 3. Let me play the game. Let's just save this for now. Let's play the game and set this hostage 3 position. Let's go inside the scene. Okay, here it is. He will be playing this animation right here on the right here. Okay, just put him there. Okay, he will be right here. Let's copy component and then paste component values. Now select that too, and he will be giving CPR in the next room right there. That's it. Let me actually move them right here. Okay, they are on the ground. They are as well. This player as well. Let's actually move him like that. Now let me play the game and let me run towards this point, okay? And then I will show you how this will look. Okay, we are right here. Let's go inside the house. Great, now we can't find the stairs. Okay, here they are. Okay, he's playing his own animation. They are fighting there, and Batman is doing his job, as you can see. So now we have added all of the hostages, and in the next video we will make the objectives, and when the player complete that objectives, then he will pass this mission. So catch you guys in the next one.